Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Grain markets all finished up higher yesterday. Warmer and drier forecast. Not a whole lot of rain realized throughout the Midwest over the weekend helped spur the grain markets much higher. Soybeans leading the way once again. So they've got the longest to go as far as crop development goes, so therefore they're going to add the most weather premium as we remain warm and dry. So with that said, we had crop progress released yesterday, so let's jump into that right now. Grab our little handy whiteboard here. All right, get in here close. All right, so you had good to excellent ratings, dropped by 3% in corn and 2% in soybeans. Came in at 61%, good to excellent for corn, 62% for soybeans. And then wheat remained unchanged at 66%. Dough stage for corn came in at 52%. It's a 20% gain from last week. You had soybeans blooming come in at 92%, 4% gain from last week. Then let's go over here to corn dented, 11%. That's a 6% gain from last week. Setting pods, 72%, as opposed to 14%. It's a 14% gain last week on the soybean setting pods. And then the spring wheat harvest is 18% complete. That's a 12% gain from last week. And then the winter wheat harvest, 96% complete, 4% gain from last week. So winter wheat harvest is pretty much well on its way to being done. So that's the crop progress data. One of the other things going on right now is the Pro Farmer Crop Tour. We started out higher because, as you saw in the crop progress, good to excellent ratings fell, and that's normally bullish for the markets, and it reacted as such when they opened up for the overnight session last night. Pro Farmer Tour came out with some pretty good pod counts for Ohio and South Dakota, and also some good-looking corn prospects for the exact same areas. South Dakota's a little iffy due to the fact that it's so far behind in development just due to getting into the ground so late. So that one's one to keep your eye on, real susceptible to frost damage. So we'll have to see how that goes moving forward. But Ohio was looking great. In fact, they're on track for potentially their largest corn yield ever. It's somewhere in the 170s, 174, 175 area. So something to keep your eye on. So when that news was released, saw the market kind of enter a profit-taking mode. The weather still remains pretty warm and dry, so we'll have to see how that factors in moving forward. We get some rain, we'll see a little premium taken out, but the market was probably due for a little profit-taking anyways, and the Pro Farmer results kind of spurred that. So that's where we stand for today. We're all currently lower heading into the reopen. If you have any questions, let us know. Have a great day.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.